Alright guys, I played around a bit more with the item separator. Kind of redesigned it. This is what I got. Oops. Oops. Stop it. Anyway, same idea. I'll show you what I've done differently. And I just kind of made this goofy looking enclosure just to make it spawn proof. And yeah. So, got a little access here. So same thing, it throws down the items, which I think I picked up. So I gotta go hit those buttons. But there's now 2 dispensers per thing. So I've got bones on the left here and the flesh on the right. I gotta still fill these up. And so each time that this pressure plate gets triggered, or untriggered I should say, it will send 2 items out instead of just 1. So hopefully that'll take care of the problem I was having. They do occasionally still, there's a bunch of items there probably from me messing around with the thing and activating it a bunch. So yeah, hopefully that will take care of the problem where once it gets to a full stack. So if that gets to a full stack and the items just keep going by, hopefully then they'll go to here and accumulate. And then hopefully by the time that these have accumulated, that one will have been sitting there for 5 minutes and will despawn. So that is the theory. I haven't actually watched this thing to see if it actually is the case. And I am still having issues where occasionally these items just get swept away. And I don't know why that's happening. So for now I'm just going to ignore it. I think this will still help reduce the amount of drops I get. So in any case, it should be beneficial even if it's not working 100%. And I could have made it just so that one of these triggers all those other ones. But I think I might make it so that at that control panel, we can like pick what mob drops we want. So I could have this guy be deactivated and that one as well up at that control panel of ours. I'll have to enlarge the area a bit and add in some more of the T flip-flops. But yeah, that should be possible. So yeah, that's why I've kind of done it this way. So we got, those ones are for the 5-minute timer, just to make sure this thing stays stocked. And there's always an item on the ice. Or hopefully there's always an item on the ice, unless it gets swept away. So yeah, I hope this works. I may do some more testing and bring you guys back. Otherwise, we will be moving on to something else. And this gets fixed, I think. Sounds like Dinnerbone has fixed the lighting glitch thing with half slabs and stairs and stuff. At least on ceilings. I'm assuming it's the same deal here. So anyway, see you shortly. Alright, I was just heading down to the pickup location. I was messing around in that tunnel. And I was noticing that I was getting bones and such coming at me. So yeah, this thing broke already. Kind of annoying. Let's see if I can reset it. Weird. Not sure why this is happening. So yeah, if anybody knows. Yep, there we go. It just took that bone away. Oh well. Alright, I've left the item sorter thing for now. And I'm just going to see what it does unmonitored. I'll go to the pickup location later and see what we get. Yeah, just trying to level up. My axe is almost gone, and I don't think I have another good one. Yeah, that's kind of crap. So's that. So yeah, I want a new axe for working on the wall. So there we go. That iron did it. So now I just need an axe. I've been thinking about the thingies, beacons, and I have another idea of what we could do once it's all set up, which probably won't be anytime soon. But the way I'm going to be doing it, you can shut off a beacon by simply blocking its access to the sky. So if you, for instance, have a piston that pushes a solid block over top of the beacon, it will shut off. Now, assuming they don't change this, I should be able to set up a control station somewhere and have, for instance, like speed 2, jump 2, regeneration, whatever the other ones are, haste, etc. And then we should be able to just by a press of a button turn on these different boosts. So that is my plan. It'll involve a lot of redstone because there's going to be beacons all over the place and I'd like them all to change. So it's basically going to be, every time you hit a button, it's probably going to change like 20 beacons. So I think that would be a cool idea, but that is definitely not happening anytime soon. The only thing, that's okay. The only thing I could see changing it is if, for instance, is the beacon down here? Yep. For instance, get me out of here. There we go. Is if, I don't have a block. I think this works. Let's say you block it. The beacon shuts off. Now it's disabled. Now they might have already fixed it. This might not work. Now if you remove it, nope. Okay, good. It's still jump 2. I could see them fixing it, so nobody tell them that every time you disable it, like if it gets blocked and it shuts off, when you re-enable it, you'd have to put in another like item, iron bar or what have you. And I'm sure they're going to do something with it, because right now it doesn't seem to be beneficial to use anything other than iron in terms of it doesn't boost it if you're using emeralds, etc. So this may all change, so my idea may be void in the future. But yeah, I just kind of thought of that and was trying to think if I could work it into the design, and I can. So yeah, all will be well. Alright guys, I still don't know what we're going to be working on. I'm going to go work on the wall, I think, just for something to do while I watch some videos. But I'll bring you guys back if I figure out anything exciting. Oink. I also want to change this. I don't like it. It's too primitive. I'm thinking maybe we could do some kind of, I'm not sure, something piston. Maybe even just a little ender pearl elevator. Very small. Have one side where you can drop down and another side where you can just shoot up. Although really, the ultimate ender pearl elevator here would just be a hole and you could shoot up, and yeah, I don't know, but maybe I could think of something a little more creative. Anyway, bring you back. I think B00 mentioned that he's got like tons of squid lately. And I can confirm that I too am getting like tons of these. Like I just slaughtered, I got like a stack and a half I think, and I've just been here swimming back and forth, killing these guys. And by the time I get over here, a bunch more have spawned over there. So yeah, crazy. I don't know if it's something in the new snapshot or maybe I just hadn't noticed, but look at that. Like I just like turned away and now there's tons of them. So I don't think I'll ever be short on ink unless they tweak that. But yeah, so many. I don't know if maybe if it's something to do with the bats, if the bats share the same kind of spawning thing as these guys, since they're both kind of passive. So yeah, maybe they upped it to allow more bats to be spawning. And a side effect has been lots more of these guys. Anyway, just kind of working out the wall. I'm over at that corner, and I'm just going to try to lay out the beacons as I go as well to make sure I got full coverage. And yeah, I'll bring you guys back if I ever leave this pool. I also have looting on this sword. I don't really know what I need ink sats for. Ink sats, I did it again. Ink sacks. Other than possibly making those books to sell to the paper guys to be able to keep trading paper with them. Sometimes, I think I have one that wants a written book, so I might need to make a bunch of those. There we go. Oh, I finally did it. They're all gone. Till I turn around. No. Ah! Okay. I think they're gone. Yes. Success! Sort of. For now. Alright, so I've been out there building the wall for quite some time. So I'm gonna go see what we got for drops. And hopefully there's not any zombie or bone. Or at least not very much. Well, I definitely see zombie meat and bone. Maybe I will get rid of this stuff. Yeah, why not? Let's just get rid of everything. Well, it doesn't look like it's really working, but I will see. I'll try to sort through it. Well, that didn't seem to have much of an impact at all. At least not noticeably to me. There still seemed to be a lot of zombie meat and a lot of bones. So I don't know. I think I'm going to turn the mob system off because I've got that full of gunpowder. All these chests are stocked right up. So I think I might shut it down for a little while anyway. Till I get rid of some of it. I'm going to start converting that all to TNT. But I'll need to harvest some more sand before I do that. So that is unfortunate. I was hoping that would work better than it did. But oh well. Maybe I'll figure out what's going wrong, or maybe it's not even possible to do. Or maybe I gotta do it a different way. I'm just going to leave this stuff here for now, and I'll come back and get it all. I'll have to do some more paper trades. And yeah, let me reorganize this. There we go. Something there. Alright. Let's go take a look at that thing one more time. I put in this ice thing here to make a little bit more quicker travel if I decide to run it. Guess it only goes part way. Alright. So what is going on here, and why aren't you working? There are a couple bones there. Yeah, that bone just went on by. This should have been loaded. I mean, the whole village has been loaded. Obviously, if I got all that drops accumulated, then this must have been loaded. The zombie meat's accumulating. No, it just took it. I don't know. And it just fired out another set. So 5 minutes is up. And the bones... the bone might have been set differently because I think I picked up one on its own. Oops. And grab. Okay. Yoink. Oh well. I am going to check the footage, but this might be it for today. I don't know how much we got, but I'm going to try to make a shorter video. I've been... every video is just ends up being an hour. No matter what I do, it's like an hour. I always think I can cram more in, and then it just never works out. Then I don't want to cut anything. So I try to edit it as much as I can, but it doesn't always work out. So yeah, let's turn off the mob system. I'll power that down. Okay. Let's also... oh, I guess I can't do that from here. This doesn't actually work. Let's power off the reed farm. Let's power off the reed farm from down here. So that should turn off that guy. Oh, what I wish I've done. I don't know if I could. Instead of having pumpkins there, have redstone lamps or something. And have them shut off. So then it would just be like black. Though then I'd get mobs spawning in there, so that's probably not a good idea. I could do a mix, so that the lighting level is just high enough that no mobs will spawn. But so it darkens a bit. Whoa. I have a few skylights in this place, but not too many. Okay, sorry, what I was saying. I'll go check the footage, and I'll be right back. Oh, nuts. I'll just sit here and, and get better. I'm back. Well, turns out that a new snapshot has just come out. We're now on 12W39A. And in it, the lighting glitches have been fixed. See? See how they're fixed? Apparently they work. They're fixed, but there's issues with the smooth lighting. Right. I don't know about you guys, but I don't consider this fixed. I don't consider it fixed at all. Maybe if I replace a block, that would be annoying. Oh my god. Okay, maybe you just have to update them. Oh, that won't be a big giant pain in my... Seriously, guy? What if I just update the... yeah, okay. Just update the lighting in that area. Oops. Like. So... I don't know, it still looks pretty awful. Oh, I guess that's just regular lighting from non-smooth lighting. So I guess it's kind of fixed, or it's supposed to be fixed. It just doesn't look all that good with smooth lighting on. Yeah. Well, where's an actual... that would be a glitchy one. This would be a glitchy one. Hard to say. But it should also fix... now, did that update the whole chunk? Anyway, let's go to the surface. I don't think he sees us. We're very... Oh, damn it. Son of a... Really need to make that ender pearl elevator. Hey, guy. Just because your mob system's off doesn't mean you have to spawn here. Wow, this looks awful. A little better there. Okay. Oh, man. It's fixed, everybody! Look how fixed it is! Oh, it's beautifully fixed! Well, I'm going to be spending a lot of time just doing this. That's annoying. There should be a way to relight the whole map. Maybe a MC edit? I don't know. Fixed! It's... okay, I'll stop. It's a new shadow look. No, you can't see anything through there anymore. Okay, there we go. Right, distractions. I'm gonna test the thing I always test, which I don't. It hasn't been mentioned, so I don't think it's fixed. Love it. Love the new look. It's beautiful. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Efficiency 4, efficiency 4. That'll do. Oh yeah, look how awesome. This actually looks kind of cool. Okay, I've been... Oh my god, look at everything is just right messed up. Not the word I wanted to use, but... Yeah, I'm also going to avoid looking around. Oop, because I have been working on the wall, and it's getting near completion. I've been recording footage of it. Come on. Come on. Let me off. Let me off. Okay, so you can also, like, jump out of it. You slowly move to the side. Yeah, woohoo! One more up. There it is. There it is. Oh. One day, guys. One day, this will be fixed. Not too soon, though. Okay. Well, that is pretty gross looking. I don't really think this is a fix. Well, what else can we look at? Let me see what else is new. I don't think there's too much. The lighting thing was, I think, the big one. I didn't think there was supposed to be an update. I think Jeb is away or sick or something. I can't remember. But yeah, Dinnerbone just tweeted that there is a new snapshot. So yeah, it says they fixed the stair slab lighting glitches. No. Sped up general lighting. Okay. Fixed black spots occurring on newly generated worlds. Okay, let me try. Let's get some half slabs. Ignore all this stuff that looks like someone. I don't know. But let's just do a new test. So typically, when you have half slabs and you put them on a ceiling, oops, just like that, the middle one will get that shadow effect on it. Okay, so that is fixed. Excellent. So there's just this awful kind of side effect that everything you've ever done in your world is now looking like garbage until you update the lighting in every chunk, probably. So that is unfortunate. Maybe they will add in a way to just redo lighting or update all the lighting in your map without having to use an external program. But until then, so partially fix another lighting lag, added directional lighting, so this is kind of cool. Just take one of these. So before, a furnace would give off lighting all around it. Let's go here. I got lots of space over here. Do I have anything to cook? Wood. Okay. So before, when you put something in a furnace, it would give off light all around it. See how you can't tell at all? Because we're going to let me make an enclosure. Okay, got this little hole. So all the lighting is coming from the furnace. And if we go around back, nope, it just stopped. Let's put another log in. And let's bring up F3. So block lighting is 0, you can see. So there's a little bit of glitchy lighting coming through, just a tiny bit. But all the light is now on the front side. So that is what's new with that. And now the same thing, or similar thing with pumpkins, which kind of sucks for a lot of lighting designs. Might need to change all the pumpkins out with, let's do it this way. Change the pumpkins out with glowstone now. Okay. So pumpkins used to give off 14. Well, they give off, the block in front of them is 14. Now it only applies to the face. So the face is 14. The other sides, I think, are 11. Yeah. So, I mean, it's still a light source, but now it's directional. So, yeah, directionally equal to glowstone, only on this face. So, all those ones I put in the wall, I probably will switch out, maybe. Although they're just more for aesthetics, but it's not going to give as much light. So, yeah. That's interesting. I don't know. It makes sense. Now they just have to make it so pumpkins don't have faces on them when they grow. Because that looks just stupid. Alright, pistons let through less light too. I wonder if we can test that. Pistons used to let through daylight. Like, it was equivalent to glass. And was useful for doing lighting and letting sun through without having to actually let the sun through. Oh yeah. They have pretty much blocked it out. Block lighting 0. Oh, that's not the piston. So, lets through less light, it lets through no light. I want to put it the other way. Wow, okay, well piston lights are out. Okay, that's unfortunate, but that's okay. It says fancy lighting is still not perfect on slabs and stairs. No kidding. Slabs, extended pistons, and stairs let through some light. Okay, so an extended piston will let through light. Let's get rid of that chart, but keep up the F3. So, before you could use these guys to block light. Now, is that letting through light through those guys? Even though they're technically blocking? I think it was. No, I don't know where those ones are. I can't see. Can you guys see? Probably not. Okay, let's just do that. So before, that would block light in the other side. So let's go to the other side and block ourselves in. Before, this wouldn't let through any light. But now we have a, well, let's put a torch. So we know what a torch is. So that's 14 on the torch, is that right? Wow. Yeah, 14 on the torch. I'm smart. So it should be 14, 13, 12, 11. and it's at 9. I break that, it's at 11. So it lets light through, but it like diffuses it by, so it's almost kind of like water. It brought it down 2 blocks. So that's kind of interesting. So that gets rid of some weird fake lighting that people have done. But that's okay. I mean, this is the way it should be. And then some other various tweaks and glitches. Sound placement blocks have been fixed, so glass should sound like glass. Glass now? Let's try that. So this is, I think I'll end the episode with just this stuff. Yeah, okay. Fixed! And there's one other thing I wanted to try. I don't remember what it was. Give me a minute. Yeah, I don't remember what it was. But anyway, here's another little thing. Whoa, lag. So typically if you had a stair in front of a light source, it would be glitchy. No longer the case, so that is cool actually. Because that was not always desired. But yeah, I don't remember what I was thinking. It's annoying. I was going to switch these glass things to pistons. These are just some light holes I have so that it's not as dark down in the pit there. You don't get the bedrock fog. So many lighting issues. Anyway, they're everywhere. Yeah, there was one other thing. If I think about it, I'll bring you guys back. Otherwise, we will end it here. And this will just be a little update video for the snapshot as well. So this shouldn't be too long of a video, hopefully about half an hour. And I'm going to go around my world putting torches everywhere. Yay! Torches! 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 Anyway, in long run it should be good. Now does that... it must update the chunk, I think. Or is it only going to update as far as the lighting updates? It might just update as far as the lighting updates, actually. So for 14 blocks or whatever. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Okay, one more thing. Just going to test a bit more with the pistons. The part where it says extended, so it lets through a little bit of light when it's extended. So I've got 2 of these set up. So let's do that. It's dark. Okay, I extended that one. Let's bring up F3. Let's look at sunlight. So at the arm, it's 15. And then it goes down. How's it going down by 2? 15. Oh, I guess that's maybe just the way the sun... So it's still letting sunlight through. Block light is getting decreased as it would be. So that looks like it still lets sunlight go all the way down. Of course, that's not really that pretty. Okay. The other one, I just have set up pointing down. So I don't think this will do anything. And it has not. But yeah, I thought I would just check different directions. Yeah. Okay. That was it. The other thing that I couldn't remember what I was talking about. I think it was just about the wall because I cut myself off with testing the dirt and the efficiency tool. So I've been recording me building parts of the wall. No conversation. No me speaky. Me no speaky. Very good. It's just me building. It's just going to be little clips. And I'm hoping to do a little montage of it being built and put it to some music or something. So I'm not sure when that will be up. I'm not done the wall yet. There's still a decent amount of work to do. So But yeah, I'll just continue recording that on the side, and once it's all done, I will show it to you guys. So I might just put up an episode of just that montage kind of thing with nothing else. And if you're not into those kind of things, you don't have to watch it. But if you do like those kind of things, then it'll be just up your alley. I'm not sure how long it'll be. Depends how much I include. And if I do sped up and all that kind of jazz. So yeah, I'll have to see once I'm all done how much footage I have and how I decide to put it together. Anyway, that is it. I will now let you go. This kind of look cool though now. That's lighting like in there. That looks kind of neat.